Hi Richard, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Quick recap on our lesson today. So if we look at your swing here on the left, this is you at the start of the day. Takeaway's always been a little bit inside ever since I've known you there, but that's fine. Gets to the top, pretty solid position there, left arm's crossed chest. What we'll see here is the first move is unfortunately you're bullying the shot with shoulders far too much. So as we see here, as your hands move over. Now, the first move from the top for any good player really should be a shallowing of that shaft. And we can see there as you start down, the shaft does shallow, but the hand path is a little bit too much out. So now the club is cutting through your left forearm there. That's going to make you come across the ball coming into it. That's why we had a lot of mishits, heel strikes, and we can see that evidently there. Now the club head is outside the ball coming down, and all you can do now is swing left and across it, which is going to produce that sort of big cut that we saw earlier in the day. So, you know, you being a great player, the easiest thing I asked you to do, which is this here on the right, was to try and hit me a high draw without you thinking about anything really too drastic. If we run through your swing here on the right, you'll see now your first move, the club drops more down in this plane here, and now we get the shaft cutting through the right forearm. So massively different here. Now the club head is always to the left of the ball coming in, and we're back online now. So the club face there is square. So really simple. If you just think about hitting high draws, giving yourself the image that, you know, if that is the target line there, you're going to start the ball right of that. It's really important that you feel that you're going to start every ball right and draw it. And actually, I think you'll hit it dead straight with the release I gave you. So made a massive difference, you just thinking about the draw. The other bit we tidied up was just trying to feel like the butt of the club through impact rises. The more you get this shaft vertical this way, the more it locks your wrists, and then you can't flip it or slice it or anything silly like that. So locking the wrist. I've sent you a couple of descriptions of this via email, so just check that out for me. But the majority of the swing is really work on your alignment, because when we're away from this stick, you tend to aim too far to the right, so closed. And again, that's going to make you do this swing here on the left, coming across it business. So work on alignment, feel like you're aiming a little bit left of target, start the ball right from this inside plane, and we're going to get a lot more club on ball. Thanks, Richard.